Mozambique's money system and trade with other countries depend heavily on trucks traveling long distances on major roads, from the ports of Maputo and Nacala to the borders with South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, and Tanzania. Large trucks from well-known companies like Volvo, Scania, MAN, and Mercedes-Benz drive across the country. Newer Chinese-made trucks are also seen more often on these routes. But behind what people see, a secret world of lies and crime exists on these roads. At police stops and weighbridges, drivers often hand over money in secret to avoid fines or checks. Some trucking companies, custom officers, and police work together in corrupt deals. Drivers carry extra cash for bribes, and whatever is left becomes part of their earnings. Many official roadblocks can be bypassed completely if the right amount of money is paid. One report said that at times, there are 6 police stops, but valuable goods are almost never taken. This shows that the problem is not a weak system, but deep-rooted corruption. People smuggling illegal goods pay police to pass freely, while only small or cheap goods get stopped. Local news and personal stories confirm that bribes and secret teamwork are everywhere. Police in Mozambique have even shut down fake checkpoints, only to bring them back later, saying traffic safety required it. Leaders admitted that before 2025, these stops were well known for corruption. One support group for accident victims said many deadly crashes involved vehicles that passed unchecked through police stops. They called for honest officers who would not take bribes. A secret study of truck drivers across Southern Africa found Mozambique and Zimbabwe the worst for bribes, with every type of officer expecting money under the table. This culture of bribes allows criminal groups to exploit Mozambique's long borders. Fuel theft is one major example. By 2025, customs began using armed guards for fuel trucks, showing how severe the issue had become. Every day, hundreds of fuel trucks from Maputo are forced to travel together in long convoys before crossing into South Africa, creating huge traffic jams. Mozambique's vast borders are also making it easy to smuggle drugs and weapons. One report found heroin had become Mozambique's second largest export, moved by secret tracking networks working with corrupt officials. Though exact numbers are unknown, it's clear that trucks and containers are used to smuggle cigarettes, electronics, and even people, disguised as normal trade. The most shocking part is trucks being used to smuggle migrants. Emergency workers have found people hidden in sealed containers on Mozambican Road. In March 2022, police inspecting a container truck from Malawi discovered 64 dead Ethiopian migrants who likely suffocated during a 15-hour trip. They were on a known smuggling route to South Africa, aided by trafficking gangs. Officials believe many such trucks pass through Mozambique every year. Survivors often describe being passed between gangs and robbed along the way. Beyond crime, everyday trucking in Mozambique is harsh and unsafe. Trucking companies push profits by overloading trucks. Reports say tens of thousands of trucks exceed weight limits on main roads. A study on the Maputo port route found more than half the trucks were too heavy, as drivers took back roads or risked bribes to carry more cargo. In just 5 years, overloaded trucks have broken 15 major bridges, causing damage worth $19.5 million. Drivers avoid weigh stations or pay bribes, letting even unsafe trucks remain on the road. This accelerates road damage and raises risk of deadly tire bursts. Truckers face very tough working conditions. They are paid per trip, not per hour, so long waits at unfair stops mean lost income. Many drivers openly admit budgeting bribes as part of their expenses. In this work culture, drivers who complain of fatigue or safety issues are marked as lazy. Road Safety Group, AMVIRO, says drivers are overworked, underpaid, and many trucks never receive proper inspections. Fake safety papers are widely used, and serious issues are ignored. With many roads in poor conditions or unpaved, accidents are frequent. A 2018 report estimated at least 3 people die on Mozambique's road every day. At border points, Mozambique has agreements with neighbors to make custom checks fair and clear. But in reality, custom often works based on habit and bribery, not law.